This is a parental guidance moment.
Here I go now. Here I go now to be gay. Here I go now. Here I go now to be gay. I'm gay. I'm a almost
G'day, mate.
Hey, man.
What's going on there, brother? Brothers and sisters. Welcome to the Big Sin Podcast. What's happening with you, mate?
Nothing much, man. How are you?
Oh, I'm alright, I suppose. It's been a bit of a fucking sad week.
Yeah, mate. We got to ask. How'd
Terrible.
you take it? How'd you take the loss?
Oh, mate, you just kind of... It was probably even before half time. I was like, well, yeah, yep. And then like SMac, because, you know, SMac was there. And I'm messaging him at half time going, fuck, man, I'm sorry you went all the way there to witness this. He's like, oh, mate, they'll come back at half time. They'll win. I was fucking, are we watching the same game, cunt? Because, no, they certainly
You
won't.
don't get all the camera angles when you're at the ground.
Yeah.
So you don't, depending on where you're sitting, you don't get to see the faces of these cunts.
It was pathetic.
Halfway through the second quarter, I was looking at them just going like, they're done.
Yeah.
They're absolutely done. You could see it in their eyes.
Pathetic.
They were fucking done for, bro.
It's because of SMac they don't win. It's because he's cursed and we all have to pay for his sins.
Yeah. His
you know-
family did something.
Do you know what happened to that cunt the next day?
What?
Or it might have been the day of. No, it was the next day after the grand final. He was still in Melbourne. And he's on the piss with his mate, and his mate was very intoxicated, needed to go home. So SMac was helping him out of the establishment to an Uber outside, and there was like a fucking little flight of steps or something outside, and fucking his mate's gone first and like grabbed onto SMac and brought him down with him. And SMac's gone head fucking first into a concrete banister. Knocked him out completely cold.
Oh, shit.
He got KO'd by a fucking...
Is he alright?
Yeah, but he's fucking...
Fucking hell.
His head was off, but his mate copped it. Like, SMac's head was all... He had a few eggs on his fucking head. But his mate fucking landed on his mouth and his fucking teeth went through his lip.
Oh.
Like a baby. You know, kids doing that shit?
Yeah.
My brother did that shit when he was a baby.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Fucking hell, cunt.
So, yeah, fucking...
Thanks a lot, Sydney.
Yeah.
Dude, they were fucking so shit.
They were
bro.
terrible, man.
They were so shit. And like, bro, Isaac Heaney,
Yeah.
bro,
Pussy.
the lights
We were praising
get a bit bright for him on grand final day.
Oh, man.
Because all of his grand final performances, I think he's been in 3 now, he's been dog shit. He's been dog shit in every grand final he's played.
Yeah.
So shit. Errol Goulden did fuck all. Chad Warner was decent.
Yeah, it's hard to support this team, man. They fucking, you know, they're on top all year. They're favourites to win it, and then they just fucking look pathetic.
When your best player on the ground is your ruckman, you're in a bad spot. You're in a bad spot on grand final day. When Eric Hipwood, one of the shittest cunts in the AFL, for dead set for real, is stepping Dane Rampy and then slotting drop punts on the left in the fucking right boundary on the boundary line in the pocket. When Eric Hipwood is doing that, God is not on your side, dude.
No.
The Lord is not on your side.
And I said that during the week because I was thinking about it a lot. Yeah, I do. I think the team is cursed, man. 4 grand final losses in a row.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And only one of them, they played decent against the Bulldogs. And they still lost by about 25 points.
Yeah, and like, man, they weren't meant to lose that either. Like, they were, yeah.
I think they've been favourites in like 3 of the last 4 grand finals they've been in. And they just absolutely fucking cook themselves.
Yeah, give Canberra a team so they can be fucking, so I can support a terrible team for fucking years until they do something.
But at least it's here.
Yeah.
At least we can go down and watch all the home games and we can be a part of the fucking club and shit like that. That would be fucking mad.
That's very true.
But yeah, absolutely shit. But
Terrible. And just a shit game as well. It was just,
depends on which side you're looking at it from.
yeah, true. Like, well, you know, hats off to the Brisbane Lions because, yeah, they were fucking
dominant.
Yeah, and they were playing their asses off, man.
Bro, fucking Callum Archie out of nowhere playing like he's fucking Ben Cousins. It was fucking crazy, bro.
Look at
Kai Loman, young surfy hair boy, bro, slotting 4.
that sexy little pig.
Tom Papley doing fuck all, bro.
Man.
Hey, you know what? Good, bro.
Yeah.
Because I fucking hate Tom Papley.
What
dude.
about, remember
what
that?
a little fucking rat.
Remember off mic after the show where I put that bet on for, you know, for each Swan player to get a certain amount of touches. Turns out I never actually submitted the bet.
Oh, fuck.
I deposited the money. But fuck, man, the entire team wouldn't have got fucking 150 touches combined.
They were shit, bro. They were so shit. And just... I don't know what fucking happened to them, man. It was just like intensity around the ball. They just didn't... It's like they didn't want it. And then the more they kicking goals, the more they were looking at each other like, "Oh fuck, it's happening again." And then they just got in their own heads, and before you knew it, they were fucking up by like 50 points.
It's
dude.
crazy, man.
And then just at the end, bro, watching them all cry on the fucking sidelines, like, "Hey man, how about fucking play, cunt?
Yeah.
How about you just play, dude? Turn up."
What was wrong with Heaney? He had a sore leg.
Oh, he had a fucking stress fractures or some shit in his foot. Didn't stop Lockie Neal, bruh.
Yeah, that kind of had a
stop
broken
Lockie Neal.
foot.
He was in a moon boot and didn't train most of the fucking final series. Second best player on the ground. If you won the Norm Smith, I wouldn't have argued it.
Yeah. Well, that's the AFL done for the year, mate. Sad.
I know, bro.
And then the fucking Swans are like, "Ooh, we swear redemption." Shut the fuck up. Even if you get back there, man. Fucking, well, yeah.
If I was one of their players, I wouldn't want to play in another grand final.
Nah, dude.
I'd be scared.
It's heartbreaking. It's like heartbreaking for fucking 3-4 times. You know?
Oh yeah, but like that's like I watched like watching Dane Rampy try and speak and shit afterwards, bro. The cunt was fucking shattered.
Yep.
But also, play better. That's what I'd do, Adam. You know what I would do, Adam? I would play better and I would kick the ball through the big 6 because it's 6 points. Well, if you get more of them, then you probably win, I reckon.
If they sack the coach, they should fucking hire you next.
Mate, speaking of that coach, you got to be asking questions about John Longmire.
Yeah, he's...
You have to be. Because you know what? People will be like, "Oh, well, you know, at least he's getting them there." Hey, you know what, dude? History doesn't remember how many times you got there. They remember how many times you win.
Yeah, that's it.
And you're 1-4 in grand finals. Most coaches are lucky to make like 1 grand final. This cunt's been in 5 and shit the bed 4 times.
Yeah, man.
There's got to be something. And in a lot of these things, Sydney's been the best team all year. So it's between the ears. It's mentally something.
Yeah. And they're going to go to shit next year for sure.
You know what? You know what is? They're mentally fucking weak because they all live in fucking Eastern Sydney. They all live on the fucking beach, and Isaac Heaney likes to make fucking Instagram posts of him being jacked at the beach with his fucking comically too large dog.
Really?
Yeah, and they like to be like, "Oh, we're here down in Bondi, or here." You know what it is? You're too gay.
Yeah, you got
the gayness.
Get down to
the gayness is seeping in.
They should move the They should just move the club back to South Melbourne. That's what I reckon.
That's right. Yeah, definitely, absolutely.
Do that, and then give Canberra a team.
Or you know what, dude? How about moving the cunts out of fucking Bondi?
Yeah, yeah. Put them out west.
Put them out.
No, we can't go out west.
Put them in Campbelltown.
Yeah,
put them down in fucking Campbelltown.
Yeah. Fucking oath.
And call them the fucking Campbelltown Cows or some shit.
Go train next to the Tigers.
Yeah, and just see what the fucking life is really like, dude. And maybe you'll have the fucking hunger to actually show up on the biggest day of the year. Oh, well.
Yep. So, yeah, and then, you know, it was hard fucking... Because we did the episode, like, a couple of hours before the grand final. And then on the Sunday when I had to fucking... edit it and put it up. It's like, God, this sucks, cunt. This fucking sucks. So that's why I just called the episode They Lost.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I had all these big plans of like, yeah, they're going to fucking... And yeah, like I said, man, it was like probably halfway into the second quarter. I'm like, oh, they're fucked.
Just was never meant to be.
They're fucked.
Never meant to be. I mean, playing Logan McDonald again, didn't train all week, could barely run. after in 22 you played Sam Reed in the same situation. He was fucking gone at halftime. Guess what happened, cunt? Cunt was gone at fucking halftime.
Yep.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Anyway, let's fucking move on, man, because no one need to talk about those fucking failures.
Those losers.
Bro,
What's going on?
I got a job.
What's that? Did you? Congratulations.
Got a fucking job, dude.
Apprenticeship or
Nah.
Nah. What are you doing?
Nah, it's the same type of office bitch admin shit.
Oh yeah, that fucking depressing.
Yes.
Shoot yourself in the head.
So now
fucking-
I was thinking during the week, man, like I've got to figure out like what I'm going to call my work because you've got the chalk factory.
True.
I don't know. What am I going to call mine?
The brothel.
The brothel.
Do an admin at the brothel.
Mate, honestly.
I only do the admin. Swear to God.
Swear to God. I don't touch any of them. I don't even clean up after them. I just keep the books in order. It's a it's a legitimate business just like anywhere else.
Yeah, it's...
No, I don't like the brothel, man. I wanted something else.
Okay, we'll do something else then. Write in the comments what...
What should I call it? I was thinking the slaughterhouse.
The slaughterhouse isn't bad,
The
yeah.
slaughterhouse is pretty sick. I might just have that. I might just have it called that slaughterhouse.
All right, there we go.
Because you know what it'll be doing? Slaughtering my soul every day. So
Yep. Go in, put a fucking bullet in your head every day.
But bro, honestly, man, you should have seen me in the interview.
Oh, I bet.
You should have seen me in the interview, man. It was unbelievable what I was doing. I'm talking like legit flow state.
Yeah.
Levitating above my body, watching myself in this fucking
I know
interview.
exactly. I've only ever had one interview like that in my life where I'm like, where I pretty much should have just said, so when can I start? Because I knew that they were like, yeah, this is the cunt.
Yeah, dude. When you do an interview so good that at the end you just stand up and undo your belt buckle and go, where do you want it? Because that's what I did, dude. that's what I was doing. Like legit, like halfway through the interview, I was like, bro, just tell me where I sit.
Yeah,
just tell me where I'm going to
where's
sit.
my desk at?
There's no way that you're fucking not giving me
Do you have
this
any
job.
questions for us? Yeah, where's my desk at?
You're making a genuine mistake, but I have convinced you to make the mistake.
Yeah, I'm good.
Flawlessly. It was crazy, bro.
I'm a
It was like,
fucking-
I had them laughing. I had them like, I was two people. In certain parts of the interview, I had like pulled both of them out of interview world and just had them talking about themselves or talking like normal people. And I was making them laugh. And then I had like 2 or 3 answers where like they literally were like, wow, I love that answer. Like verbalize it out loud.
Master manipulator.
It was
I love it.
crazy, bro. It was like I should be doing acting.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, how the fuck am I not
Be an actor.
How am I not doing like at least bare minimum ads for erectile dysfunction pills?
Yeah, or at least a background in fucking
Like
Home
a
and Away.
Great Northern ad or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just shit like that. I'd be perfect for fucking ad stuff. Because I was
telling me.
doing that and I was just like, bro, this is fucking unbelievable that they are believing this.
You sold them the pen.
Bro, I sold them the pen, dude.
Fucking A, brother.
Bro, I sold them the pen and they have yet to find out it's got no ink in it.
It's coming. They'll start shaking it.
It was so
Fucking hell.
it was like legit. I got in the car and I was driving home and I was just like, dude, I have that job.
Yeah.
I have it.
I know that feeling.
And
It's good. It's a good
dude,
feeling.
they said we're doing interviews today and tomorrow, and we'll have we'll have a meeting on Friday, and then we'll probably tell you like next week we'll have you'll send the letters of offer out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right, bro. Literally the next day they gave it to me.
I love that, man.
Didn't even finish the second day of interviews. They were just like, we found him.
I love that because like the job that I'm talking about that I knew I'd got was the job before the chalk factory. And
Right.
then when I went for the job at the chalk factory, I didn't know what the fuck was going on, man. I went to like 3 interviews and I'm like, man, I want this fucking job so bad. And even in the 3rd interview, I'm like nervous as fuck, not what's going on and not knowing what's going on. And they're like, all right, man, welcome aboard. And I was just like, what? They're like, welcome aboard. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, oh my God. And they're like, what? Did you not? They're like, you're at a third interview, you know, like, it's pretty. I'm like, nah, man, I had no fucking idea what was going on.
Yeah, you're just like, I don't believe I have the job until I've been doing it for 4 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, until I pass probation.
Until I pass probation, I'm like, oh, fuck, they're going to fire me. Every job that I've ever had, I feel like has just been, I've had like a mental like countdown in my head. That's just like when they eventually like figure out that I'm retarded. like how long can I conceal that I'm actually a fucking idiot?
That's why you limit your input, like your verbal input and shit, especially in meetings and stuff like that when there's talking that technical mumbo jumbo. You got anything to add there, Taylor? No, I think everything I was going to say has been covered.
Honestly, just be like, honestly, you covered it all. You're nailing it, actually. Just constant positive reinforcement to your boss. But yeah, no, it was sick, dude. I was starting to worry that I was going to be unemployed for a long time.
Yeah, I don't like that feeling, huh?
And I didn't like it. But all that really needed to happen was I just needed to get like my first big boy job.
Yeah,
and then put that on my resume.
Put that on the CV. You're a golden boy.
And then you should have seen it, bro. Recruiters were all over my dick recently.
Oh yeah.
And then I just nabbed this one, and it's good because it's like 5 minutes from my house.
Nice.
So sick, dude.
So through recruitment, you got it through recruitment, did you? Or
yeah. I'd just applied for it, and then I guess the advertisement was through a recruiter.
That's what they're there for.
Yeah. And it was fucking mad, bro. I was pretty stoked with it.
That's exciting. When do you start?
Tuesday.
Damn.
They wanted me to start literally next week.
Straight into it.
Yeah.
Should have been like, I need to give my current employer 3 weeks notice. So.
I already told him in the interview that I didn't have an employer, that my contract ended.
Right.
Because that's what did happen.
Yeah.
You know? But I should have been like, I actually need 3.5 weeks notice.
Yeah.
I actually need 3 weeks to smoke bongs. So I can
prepare myself mentally for this fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Because I have no money, but I have definitely enjoyed the freedom and the mental health that I have gained back in the last bit of unemployment, and I'm now ready to relinquish my mental health for capitalism. It's going great. I'm looking forward to starting, and hopefully I won't kill myself without giving you guys a 2-week notice.
Yeah, at least give us fucking 2 weeks notice, guys. I'm just letting you know.
2 weeks, thinking about taking my own life. So I just wanted to let you guys know you guys have been a good employer. Hopefully you guys can maybe find someone to take my role, or at least maybe delegate my tasks to the other employees.
If you bring someone on soon, I'm willing to train them and do a handover. But if not,
I'll do it as soon as I finish my handover. It's complete. I will be then wrapping my car around a gum tree at 180 kilometers an hour. Please, I haven't told any of my family of this, so please keep it on the down low.
Do not share this episode.
That's sick, dude. You don't get a 2 weeks notice for fucking when you're getting fired, though, do you?
No. Oh, sometimes. But then, the audacity.
To think that I'm going to come.
The audacity to even say to, like, if you get sacked in the morning and they say to you, but you can finish out the day. I'll be like, you can suck both of my nuts.
Yeah, I had that with one job that I got fired. I got fired from being a lifeguard.
And they wanted you to finish the day.
They fucking told me at like the start of my shift, because I had to go first to fucking like the headquarters in Queanbeyan, the council. And I went in there and they told me about, you're leaving early and you're not putting on your timesheet, which was true. I was doing that.
So what?
It was so retarded. It was when I first started comedy, and I had no idea that it just really wasn't that serious, because no one knows anything about it until you start doing it.
Yeah.
So I thought that I had to be there at the open mic at least half an hour before it started.
Yeah.
And I had to be there at the start. I didn't know that you could just message whoever was running it and be like, yo, I'm going to be late, put me on last.
Yeah.
So I was leaving early and just not putting on my timesheet. Because I was just a fucking retarded, 20-year-old.
You were chasing your dreams.
I was chasing my fucking dreams, man. And they were like, you're doing this, right? And I was like, yeah. And then they were like... But I thought it was chill, bro, because heaps of people did it. But I just got caught.
You're getting singled out.
Yeah, it was fucking bullshit. And then they fired me, and then they were like, so at the end of the day, like, this will be like your last day. all that type of shit. And I was like, yeah, okay, no worries, man. And then like I was just like, yeah, okay, no worries. Like I'll go out and I'll like sign off like all the shit I'm supposed to sign off and like give my stuff back or whatever. And I just got in my car and just went home.
Yeah, cunts are gonna drown today.
I was like, yeah, I'm not going out there, dude. Are you fucking on drugs,
Fuck
cunt?
that.
Are you on fucking crack cocaine, dude?
Yeah.
You think that you're gonna fire me and I'm gonna turn up for the rest of my shit?
That's what I mean, man. The
That's
audacity.
straight. That is straight up Delulu.
Yeah.
That's fucking Delulu, bro.
Yeah, brother. But so when you say 5 minutes from home, is it on the avenue?
On the avenue.
Mate, it's a place to be.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking oath.
Just right in Dixon.
Hell yeah. But bro, watch out for you gonna get your walk on or you gonna drive down?
It depends because my missus and I share a car and she works in the city. So it might be like a go down, drop her off, come back and park for me. Or we might just both be just catching the light rail because that's right where we live too.
Where in the city does she work? Oh, like, general area here, like close to here?
Nah, closer to
you. Closer
to Garima Place,
Right, okay.
but a bit further up.
What time does she start in the morning?
8:30.
Right. You can park here if you want. I don't have a car anymore.
Oh yeah, yeah. You don't, dude.
I haven't been down in my basement in weeks. No reason to.
No reason to. Does it feel good to not have your car? Does it feel kind of freeing in a way?
Yeah. Fucking the not having the debt is freeing. Fucking oath. But every now and then, like I've only missed it when I've wanted to go out at night and get like McDonald's or something.
Yeah.
Just like fuck.
You don't use Uber Eats shit.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be Uber Eatsing McDonald's.
Nah,
That's
because like a perfect example
dude.
is
Speaking of fucking taking your own life, dude. If you're fucking Uber Eatsing McDonald's
every day.
that's If you're Uber Eatsing food that you can get in a drive-through,
yeah, man.
stop it,
Yeah, exactly.
bro.
'Cause
It's
like,
already made. You don't even have to leave your car. And if you're
they just hand it to you.
right, anytime I've Uber Eats like KFC or like Hungry Jack's, you ever Uber Eats Hungry Jack's to yourself?
No,
Bro,
not Hungry
I
Jack's, no.
legitimately wanted to kill myself when I was eating it.
Yeah, because it's like cold and shit, eh? Like
Yeah, and it's the worst like reheatable
Yeah,
food. At least you can get away with reheating KFC.
yeah.
But if you're trying to reheat bacon deluxe, a bacon deluxe meal and the fries that come with it and like the 6 nuggets from Hungry Jack's, which are by far the least good nuggets of all the chain.
Just turn it into a sponge,
Bro.
Yeah, fuck. No, I haven't had Hungry Jack's in a while. That's Burger King for you Yankee fucks that don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. There's no one around here. That's my problem.
Dude, that's the Hungry Jack's problem is they're too scarce.
Mm.
They're way too fucking scarce.
Yeah.
And they're not 24 hours.
No, you're right.
Hungry Jack's have all the tools to really fucking take it to McDonald's.
Dominate, man. Yeah.
They have all the fucking tools to, and they won't do it. They won't make it 24 hours. They won't you should just go and look where every McDonald's is and just put one fucking across the street.
Yeah, fucking oath.
And just go, let's go 1v1, dude. When we get on the
square
line,
off.
Playboy, how's it going to fucking be?
Like McDonald's and KFC in Tuggeranong. I always love that. How they're just like fucking facing off.
In Queanbeyan, they're right next door to each other.
Oh, true. They are too, yeah.
So sick, dude.
That's it, man.
Back in the days of just getting
Fucking fast
high
food
with your
wars.
boys.
Yeah.
Fast food wars.
Right in
getting
your
high with
face.
your boys, bro. Literally go to McDonald's, go to the drive-thru, whip around into KFC, mix it up.
Yeah.
Mix it.
Do you know when it's crazy when I wasn't smoking weed and so it wasn't like suppressing my appetite like a motherfucker, I would go to like Walk It Up and get a big fucking thing of like fucking hocking noodles with, meat and shit in it. And then like I would go next door and get like 9 pieces of fucking chicken from KFC and just smash that shit. That was like no, not KFC, fucking Kingleys. If I couldn't get actually sometimes I'd go in and make sure I could get the chicken first because if they were busy, you had to wait on the chicken. Like, because I needed my fucking fried chicken with my fucking Asian noodles. It was weird.
Of course, bro.
I was like a pregnant lady.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. Me and my missus have been dominating Kingleys since we've been back.
Nice.
I reckon we've got Kingleys 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, it's been a while. Fucking another thing that's scarce, man.
Bro,
They need to build one in the city for real.
not only is it just like a Canberra region thing, within the region, there's not enough.
Yeah, no.
There's one in Queanbeyan, Belconnen,
Woden,
Tuggeranong,
Tuggeranong. Yeah, there needs
Western.
Yeah,
One in Western.
that sounds like a lot, but there's not one here, and that's where we fucking need it. Bro.
Yeah, bro. There isn't one in Gungahlin. There isn't one in the city. There isn't one in Watson Shops right down the road from me, which would be ideal.
It would be idyllic.
Yeah, there needs to be more of them, man. But we drive all the way to fucking Belconnen.
Damn.
Which, when I say all the way, I mean it's a 10-minute drive.
Yeah. Because I forget about it, man. That's because I'm not around it. But a while ago, it was when my mum was in town. I was down south and went to the Hyperdome with her, and she went off to do some shopping.
Fucking Hyperdome, man.
Yeah. She went off to do some shopping, and I walked into the food court, and I was fucking like a beacon. I looked at Kingleys. I was like, oh, fuck. I forgot that this was here.
So good, dude.
Yeah, so I got my fucking fillet burger on.
Yeah, southern fry fillet, double fillet. I say nothing but gravy. Just put gravy on it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
So, no.
chips, and then you already get like a piece of chicken with it because I get the M4,
Yeah.
right? And then my missus gets an M4 double fillet with coleslaw, and then we get an extra 4 pieces of chicken, so we have 3 pieces of chicken
forget
each.
about it.
And
It's
then
Big
we
Sam
just
recommends.
Big Sam recommends you get it a large, dude. So you get the large chips, and then you go to the fridge and just get whatever drink you want. Most of the time they're not looking, so you can pinch an extra drink if you want to.
Yeah, just
I don't do that,
no. That's not a.
but
Big
you
Sam
could do it
recommends,
if you
but
wanted
could
to do it. Yeah,
You could.
and then I go home, and you just
Punch one.
and then you munch, dude.
Gets the appetite going, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then you munch it, and then you just absolutely fucking dominate all of that,
Hell yeah.
you know? And then, you know, throughout the rest of your life, you like look at yourself in the mirror and go, what the fuck happened, man?
I've
What?
only ate healthy.
Bro, what the fuck? I actually eat mad healthy, man. I eat mad healthy, and I exercise heaps.
Yeah.
And what that means is that I lift weights only and do 0 cardio. I just lift weights and eat like dog shit, so I'm quite strong, but I'm fat.
Bro, I've been doing all right. I think I've trimmed down a bit.
You have a little bit.
I've cut out sugar like
Yeah, you were saying.
substantially, man, like heaps.
Do you feel
And
better?
In fact, I think it sent me a bit fucking. I think I had like mad with. In fact, I still like.
You had sugar withdrawals. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Sugar withdrawals. Yeah,
Yeah,
I hit mad sugar withdrawals when I did the no sugar thing in 2017.
Yeah. I didn't cut out sugar completely. Like I have them in coffees in the morning, and then like because sugar's fucking in everything, man. Like,
It's so hard to
I've got
escape
these
it.
these health bars up there that are full of sugar. Like
Yeah,
So, but I've been doing pretty fucking good, I reckon.
yeah.
Not bad.
The withdrawals are like a real thing.
Yeah.
I did it like a psycho, and I went completely cold turkey and didn't have anything that had sugar in it. And at the same time, I was on keto.
Yeah,
So-
that would have fucking because
Bro.
it did. It reminded me of cigarette like nicotine withdrawal psychosis.
Bro, after
Like-
a while, I literally was like, this is how our fucking ancestors felt.
Yeah,
I was fucking wired, bro. I was
Yeah.
like fucking I was fucking darting around and shit. I was like living instinctually.
yeah, dude. On
Just my
fucking-
body in complete survival starvation mode, and I'm just sitting there going like, this is good for me.
Yeah, dude.
This is fucking good for me. Bro, I got down to 75 kilos.
Damn,
I was 75 kilos.
that's fucking.
bro.
Whew.
I had abs. I had abs for a
Stunning,
little
I
bit.
can imagine.
I had abs for there was a brief period in my life at the very end of 2017 where I had
Ripped.
the outline of my abs for about 2 months.
You were fucking.
And then I eventually went, I think I'm going to kill myself. if I don't have popcorn chicken right now,
Yeah, dude.
I'm going to flip out, dude. I'm going to be one of those dudes who's like in the middle of like the town center in his shirt up with his shirt off, like yelling shit. And there's like 5 or 6 police cars like around, just like all standing looking at one guy who's like, ah! Ah! just fucking just you know when someone just spazzes out.
Yeah, I see it every day.
Because Australian police don't do shit. There's like 5 cop cars out and 12 police just standing around
Just watching.
Just a guy in like with just like ripped pants, no shoes and no shirt, just like fuck yeah,
Nice jacket.
yeah, dude. That's what I was gonna be like if I didn't go and get some fucking wicked wine.
I hear ya. Yeah, I need. I've been craving like. My biggest thing is fucking. I miss chocolate milk. But dude, I know that's so fucking. I know, but I realized, man, because I was talking to my mum, and because I don't know how it came up. I don't know how it came about, but she was like, you never. She goes, you never drank like regular milk in your bottle as a baby, like, and she goes, I made the mistake of putting chocolate Nesquik in your bottle once, and fucking that was it, game over. So that like I'm like, no wonder I like fucking love chalky milk, cunt. Like I love this shit so much.
Yeah, bro, it's what helped form your bones as a fucking infant.
Bit of fucking Nesquik, cunt. Fucking oath. So yeah, I did
the protein and calcium that was crucial for you developing your
With
bones
chocolate in it.
and the joints in your fucking body and shit like that was laced with fucking chocolate Nesquik.
Tons of grams of sugar. So every day after work I would stop at the shop and get a chalky milk, man.
Bro, what's your
Oak, brother.
What's your flavor? Yeah,
Oak.
yeah.
Gotta get
all
oak.
day,
But if
100%.
you're making it at home, like a stirrable one, obviously Nesquik.
Well, Nesquik's the goat of DIY flavored milk.
Yeah. Or chocolate topping, like Cotty's chocolate topping that you put on ice cream or something.
Yeah, okay.
Put that in some milk. Fuck. I love chalky
Bro,
milk.
chocolate milk does fucking rule, actually. Yeah, it
Fucking
does.
rips, cunt.
It does rule.
I'm getting fucking cravings. Jesus.
Bro, every now and then when my missus and I get snacks, it's like we go and get flavored milks, and she gets a strawberry oak and I get a chocolate oak. And just, I have to full stop myself from just like drinking the whole thing straight away.
Every time I go, just take sips, cunt. Put it back in the fridge.
Talking yourself through drinking a fucking chocolate
Bro,
milk, just like, all right, now just take a sip, and you just find yourself going, you're like, no, stop.
Fucking 3/4 gone.
Bro, you become Gollum.
It's fucking.
Bro, you become
For
Gollum
the
with the chalky milk.
For the chalky milk. The chalky milk is my.
I do. I sit there and be like, well, why can't I have it all?
Exactly.
Why aren't I
I
supposed to
bought
have
this.
it?
Fucking hell.
I deserve this more than anybody else.
Yeah, God, I want a chalky milk, cunt.
Yeah.
Let's have a break, brother. We'll be right back. Bye.
Your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, creamier pussy, and tight pussy perish.
Suki. Welcome back to the show.
Welcome back, dude.
Welcome back. I reckon it's time for this.
Shit kind of the week.
What do you know? What do you say, Taylor? Who you got?
Bro, you know what my shit cunt of the week actually is, man? Bro, daylight savings.
Oh, yeah, it's coming.
Dude, fuck daylight savings, man.
Isn't that next week?
Yeah. Bro, I don't like daylight savings at all. I'm a morning person. I get up early and I go to bed early.
Yeah.
So I want more daylight in the morning than fucking, bro.
I do
It doesn't need to be daylight at 8:45 p.m.
No, it doesn't. That's ridiculous.
When it starts getting like close to 9 o'clock at night and it's fucking daytime, I start being like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, it's bad for kids too. I remember having to go to bed during daylight savings, being like, the sun is completely out.
Bro, I used to live on a street where it was full of kids and
Yeah,
everyone
dude.
could play.
Yeah.
And I would be for real in my bed with the curtains drawn and bits of sunlight coming through the gaps and listening to neighborhood kids playing outside while I'm fucking in there.
It stings.
It was unbelievable, man. I hated it.
It's bad parenting.
It was fucked up, bro.
Let me out.
Yeah, let me out. No.
8:45.
I don't like it, man. I don't like the sun. And you know what? It's because maybe in a selfish way, like it fucks stand up.
Yeah, true. Because
Because you're trying to do like, especially when you're doing lower level stand up, you're doing open mics in like cafes and like bars and shit, and they've just got massive fucking windows. So like you're trying to do stand up and it's daylight outside. People are walking their dogs, riding bikes and kicking footies around at the Oval. If you're fucking doing certain shows I've been at and
homeless
stuff,
are screaming at me.
homeless are screaming at you, dude. It's and you're just sitting there going like, what are we even doing here?
Yeah, I don't like it either. And like, because we lose an hour, don't we? When daylight saving starts,
I think
we
so.
get an hour? No, we lose an hour.
We lose an hour.
So yeah, we wake up in the morning like, what the fuck?
No, I think we gain an hour.
You gain an hour?
Because we go from 2 hours in front of Perth to 3 hours in front of Perth.
Okay, so we get an extra hour's sleep when it starts.
Here's why it should go. We don't even know what the fuck it is.
Yeah,
we
no,
don't even
why
know
is
what the
it?
fuck it is because Queensland don't do it.
Yeah.
Queensland aren't fucking doing it, and then like South Australia are doing it, but I think it's like their time zone's already fucking annoying anyway.
Yeah, they're half an hour.
They're like
behind
half
us,
an
or in
hour, but
front of
then
us
Northern
behind.
Territory like isn't. It's bro, the whole thing is just ludicrous. The farmers have come clean, dude. The farmers have come clean and
They
been
want
like,
a wife.
we literally don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah,
for us, bro. They look at it and be like, yeah, but you know, like you don't make the sun stay out longer. So like we just do it when the sun's up.
True.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like fucking daylight savings.
Yeah, I'm with
Daylight
you.
savings is a shit cunt. We need to get rid of it, man.
I'm with you. I don't like, fucking, because I'm old now, so I do like to, sometimes I get tired and I have to go to bed early. And I don't want to go to fucking bed when the sun's up.
Hell no, you don't.
It'll fuck me up. I know it will. And then I'll wake up in the morning like, yeah. No, I'm with you, man. Let's put a stop to it. Liberals build the stadium and put a stop to.
Put it this way,
fucking-
whatever political party is trying to abolish daylight savings, you'll have my vote,
Yeah.
regardless of your stance on abortion or immigration.
How long have we been doing daylight savings for? Forever?
I don't think so. I think it's like been less than 100 years. They just started doing it for some reason.
Dumb.
And then it's like,
America does it as well, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Because they're a big ass country.
Same size as us, though.
That's true.
You know. But anyway, like I suppose that's an honorary. But I mean, like I guess the shit kind is, I mean, you can't go anywhere without fucking hearing about this. But it's Puff Daddy P Diddy Sean Combs, dude.
He's your shit cunt.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Yeah.
so, dude.
I think you may be right. Is he out of prison? Because I heard that his private jet mysteriously flew in and out of Auckland, New Zealand, like yesterday or the day before. That's what I
Really?
read. That's the headline that I read, and the post that the headline was from was like 12 hours old when I read it yesterday. But who knows? It could be an old fucking
Who
story.
knows, dude? Who really knows any of this type of shit, man? Because by the sounds of it, he has been like an intelligence analyst running the same type of blackmail ring as
Epstein.
fucking Epstein,
Yeah.
but just for black celebrities,
black
entertainers.
BET.
BET, dude. Because they're also people who have influence over like the social sphere. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. God
But
damn.
dude, you can't have that many bottles of lube.
Yeah,
You can't have it. Makes it hard. It makes it hard to prove that you're not butt fucking everybody.
What do you need that much?
If
lube
you have
for?
that much, it's just one little bottle of spermicidal lube. It's more than a little bottle of spermicidal lube, dude. It is like crates.
That's like
it's
Maybe he's
crates,
filling up like little kiddie pools with it and shit,
bro.
having fucking lube wrestling parties.
He had
Freak-offs.
he had different alcohol that was for women only. Hey man,
You take a little drink from the nitty.
hey. Dude, just like definitely molested Justin Bieber.
Yeah, that's fucking
Just like
wild.
definitely molested Justin
It's
Bieber.
like,
Bro,
we're
here's-
hanging out. Justin's gonna learn
Dude.
this weekend.
we
I have what is he? I have guardianship. Fucking. Oh my god.
Bro, we as a society owe Justin Bieber an apology.
Yeah, dude.
We
That
owe
poor
him
kid.
as an apology. All he did was have chicks our age want to root him, and that's all it took for us to be like, fuck this cunt.
Yeah.
Fuck this cunt.
you.
I remember being in like year 8 and year 8 girls liking Justin Bieber and not me and being like, I'll fucking bash that cunt. Bro, if I saw Justin Bieber, I'll fucking knock that cunt out.
Beat the fuck out of
I'll
that
beat the
cunt.
fuck out of Justin Bieber just because 13-year-old girls liked him and not me. But like that en masse throughout the world.
Yeah.
That's why every dude hated him. That's why every dude fucking hated One Direction.
Yeah.
All that shit is just because like chicks like stuff, and if it's not us, dudes fucking spaz, bro. Like
Yeah.
we
But they-
just spaz, dude, and we made fun of him, dude, and we were like, fuck this guy sucks, he's gay, all this type of shit, dude. That his fucking parent, his mum, his fucking his single mother. Basically sold him to fucking
sold
the
his soul.
entertainment
Yeah.
business. Dude, this guy got absolutely like some of the interviews now that he's doing, bro, it's like for real, it's like heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Like he's talking about how he was taken advantage of. He was just used as like a vehicle for money for all of these people around him. Like the people who were supposed to be protecting him and stuff like that were just like letting him be used like a piece of fucking equipment that you can just rent out to fucking people, man. It was so crazy, dude. And now come to figure out this whole time just getting butt fucked by Puff Daddy, dude. Just getting butt fucked by Puff Daddy, and we owe him an apology, dude. I did not know that was happening to him. I didn't know it was happening. I might have been more chill.
Poor kid.
You know, I eventually did come around, dude. I will
You
give
don't
myself
know.
credit that by year 10, I was like, he rips.
Yeah. It took me a while, but when he started making, music for adults, none of that fucking baby. None of
Honestly,
that
you know what really turned me around? It was that song Beauty and a Beat with Nicki Minaj in it.
shit. Right.
Right,
Yeah.
when and I
Fair enough.
saw the film clip for that, and I was like, I was so wrong about this guy. This guy was actually a king among men.
And he made the ultimate sacrifice, man. He got his fucking cheeks clapped by the daddy. The daddy.
yeah, he was, man, and just poor kid, and poor everybody who's associated with that guy. But man, he is absolutely going to prison or will end up dead, and I don't think that he will kill himself. It'll be another one of those things where like they'll be like he took his own life in a prison cell or some shit, and the fucking tape will be missing, and the guards who are on duty will have mysteriously gone on a break at that exact time, and then we'll all just sit here and the elites will tell us that that's what happened, and if you're a person that's like, I don't think so, then the rest of humanity has already been socially conditioned to have any naysayers of the official narrative be fucking kooks.
Yeah,
That's what it'll be, dude. Because there are people who don't want their worldview to be shattered.
Yeah,
Because they like to live in a set. They think that they know what's going on in the world.
Don't don't you dare.
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
Yeah.
No good fucking because what's Diddy at the end of the day? That's no great loss. It's no great loss.
What are his songs really? Apart from I'll be missing you.
And that's
I can't- I don't
Bad
know.
Boys for Life. I don't know.
Is that him?
We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going
that's him.
nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. No real big loss.
No.
No big loss, dude.
So that's I think he may be sacrificially suicided.
He's going to be sacrificially suicided for sure, dude.
Mhm.
And hey, man.
Yeah. No pushback.
But I mean, in all seriousness, parties must have been lit.
Oh yeah.
They must have been unreal.
Man, if you're
They
going
must
to
have
a
been
party called a
unbelievable.
freak off,
Bruh.
all right, let's
There's
go.
separate alcohol for chicks? Count me in, dude. What could possibly go wrong?
Fucking
That sounds fine, dude. Hey, man, dude, his lawyers must be working fucking overtime to come up with a fucking reason. Why so many different things, like each new bit of information that comes out, his lawyers are probably going, fuck.
Just to add more to the
My
bill.
fees went up.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to have to bill you for that. Yeah, no pushback, Diddy. You, we'll see if your days are numbered, mate.
I'll be missing you.
Quick honorary shit come for me is women who don't shave their legs and armpits. Grow up. It's fucking disgusting, man. Wouldn't you agree? Grow up.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about that, really.
What spurred that on?
Sometimes you like you'll see like, because I don't follow like fucking, thoughts and shit on Instagram and stuff, but when I like, when you go to search on Instagram and then it's got like all these fucking posts from just random shit that you don't follow and that, so it's like models, like hippie kind of models with like dreadlocks and hairy armpits and shit, and it's like, fuck, brother.
Yeah. You just should be like, hey, settle down, young man.
Yeah, I don't like it. To each his own, I guess, but fucking...
No, you're right. It is
if
disgusting.
you want to get with an Adonis like me, ladies.
Tell you what, man, you're not getting into a fucking Diddy party with armpit hair.
No, you're fucking not, man.
You're not.
That is not that that kind of freak off.
Hell no. Bro, imagine turning up to a party and like P. Diddy is like, this is disgusting. Get the fuck out of here.
Gross.
Ew. Ew. You can have the boy alcohol.
He's just dripping in lube, head to toe. Get
Like-
that bitch out of here.
Like a slug. just dripping in baby oil like a slug, fully naked and just going like, get out.
You disgusting
You disgust me.
Oh, shit.
Yuck, dude.
Yeah, knock it off.
Being too gross for P. Diddy is very funny.
Yeah, I wonder what it would take. My actual shit cunt of the week, they haven't named him. Wonder why. He's 19 years old, they should name him. But did you hear about this dude in Melbourne, man? I think it was like the fucking FBI that helped crack this case. But this teenager in Melbourne was like planning some fucking insane terrorist shit.
Really?
He was going to shoot up a fucking... They raided his house. He had a bunch of ammunition and weapons and shit and like metal and materials to make guns. He was going to shoot up a fucking university. He was going to blow up the university. He was going to shoot up some fucking... I don't know, man. He was going to derail a train, blow up a university, poison Melbourne's water supply and go on a mass shooting at his former high school. Yeah, he was going to go shoot up his former high school in Melbourne. And they're the FBI or something, or CIA or some shit. Maybe he was talking. Maybe he's talking to people in America about it.
He was on 4chan.
It was the FBI. Yeah, probably
bragging about it.
But yeah, he had 522 rounds of ammunition, a taser, chemistry glassware, explosive chemicals, and homemade guns. This little asshole. They got him, and they won't name him. So, anyways, he's a shit cunt. Don't be doing that.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. I bet his religion was very peaceful.
Yeah, it doesn't say if it was for religious reasons.
You know goddamn well, Adam, that if it was a fucking white guy, that would be calling his name. We'd
they'd
see
be
his
like,
fucking face.
This terrorist.
This white supremacist. Never mentioned race once. It was not what he was about at all.
Yeah, they won't
This
tell.
white supremacist terrorist. And we would know his name and we'd know where he went to school and we'd know the location of his parents' workplaces. So we could egg them and shame them. Shame! Shame!
Such a terrorist.
But if you are part of a demographic that produces the most terrorists, they don't want to be like, nah, we don't want to perpetuate a stereotype. All right, man.
He was really
All right,
planning
man.
to do some shit. God damn.
You know what his problem was? Too many spinning plates. Had his fingers in too many pies, mate. You got to pick two of them.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to pick two of them. If you're planning too much shit, that's too much planning that people could get a hold of.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just
Fucking dumb. It's kind of dumb, actually.
Keep it up here, mate. Fucking. Anyways, that was shit cunt of the week. We'll be right back. Thank you for your support. We love you.
stick my whole face in a man's anus.
Okay, let's go. Are you ready for this?
Who is the sick cunt of the week? Bow, bow.
Who are you thinking about, Taylor?
Mate, I've got two. Mm-hmm. And they are members of last week's AFL Grand Final.
Okay.
Right. It's the last game of the footy for the year. That means there'll be no more footy chat
Yeah.
after this.
It's true.
But I'm just going to cap it off. I've got two. Okay. First one, Norm Smith medalist Will Ashcroft.
No pushback.
Bro, this guy,
Sexy boy. Well deserved.
less than 12 months before the grand final, brother did his ACL. Dude. That's a 12-month injury. Missed out on the grand final for them last year. Had to sit in the stands with a fucking knee brace on or whatever the fuck and be like, this sucks, and just watch his team lose by 4 points. Mm-hmm. Gets back before time because he's an ultimate professional. Gets into the team halfway through the year, just cements his spot, goes through the final series, and on grand final day has like 32 touches or something and a goal. 30 touches and a goal, I think it was, and becomes the youngest ever Norm Smith medalist in AFL history.
Hell yeah, dude.
That fucking rules, bro.
It does.
That is sick. So he's my honorary, I guess.
Yep.
And then the sick hunt is Dane Zorko.
Oh, really? I thought you were going to go fucking Danaher back to back.
No, because I did it last week and I was right. He did retire. We should say he did retire afterwards, and congrats. Dude, leaving on a grand final win is the way to go.
Nothing better than that. Nothing
the way to go.
That.
It's also come out recently that he, after grand final loss last year, he went to his exit meeting with the coach and he said, if we had won last week, I would be retiring right now.
Damn.
But I'm going to go again one more year and see if we can win a flag.
Oh, fuck. That's...
And then, I guess, because if you're 4 points away, you go, fuck, we're close.
God loves footy, mate.
God loves footy. But yeah, it's Dane Zorko, man. This guy's story is unbelievable. So, grew up on the Gold Coast. Played AFL. Probably got caught a faggot every day of his life.
Growing up, yeah. How old is he?
He's like 35 now or something.
Yeah, yep.
So 20 years ago.
Playing AFL in the Gold Coast back in the
AFL
early
in the Gold Coast in the
2000s.
early 2000s, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, homophobic slurs were directed at him every single day of his life. Mm-hmm. Right? Goes undrafted. Right? Then goes and plays for Broadbeach in the Quaffle. He won 4 league best and fairest in a row.
God damn.
Just absolutely dominating every year, just not getting drafted, knocked back.
Stud.
Then finally, in like his 5th year or something, Brisbane finally like signed him to their team through like the zoning laws or whatever the fuck, because he was from Queensland.
Yep.
At the age of like 23.
Damn.
They were dog shit his whole career, bro. That was so shit. He became an All-Australian as a small forward, right? Kept playing, had a lot of offers to go to like bigger Melbourne clubs, like premiership contending clubs, and he was like, nah, these people, nobody wanted me when I was 23, and this club took a chance on me, and he did it. In injuries, rah. This year, he fucking, Kitty Coleman went down with an ACL at the start of the year. So Dane Zorko moved to the half-back flank, and at the age of 35, became a 2-time All-Australian.
God damn.
Moved positions and was an All-Australian half-back. I think he's the oldest player to ever make the All-Australian team this year.
Nice.
And then, after losing the grand final last year, the whole time that he's been there, that was dog shit. He had offers to go. He stayed loyal to the club. And then on grand final day, he fucking gets rewarded and becomes one of the oldest premiership players of all time.
That's fucking... Yeah, it sucks that it was my team once again that had to suffer at the hands of that defeat. But they definitely did deserve to win that grand final. It was, yeah.
It's just a
Very
fucking
well
sick story,
deserved.
man. So I knew about it, and then I looked it up a little bit more, and I was like, damn, this guy actually fucking like really like a career's worth of work for just that game, the last game of footy he played.
Yeah, man.
It was all for that. And so I just thought, man, that is actually sick, dude. It's sick to like not get drafted, and then like not go and play VFL or Sandful or something like that, and just be like, nah, I'm gonna still live on the Gold Coast.
I'm staying fucking where the pussy
and
is.
just fucking dominate
Yeah,
like
man.
local quaffle level or whatever the fuck. You know, I just think that's fucking mad. So
Very mad.
He's my sick cunt.
No pushback, brother. Thank you. Quick honorary for me is fucking Mozart dropping new shit, man. Do you hear about that?
What?
Fucking, can you believe it, dude? In this day and age, what a time to be alive, bro. They found never before released or seen music written by Mozart.
Really?
So he's about to drop some new shit, bro.
Drop some new shit.
Yeah, dude. And I'm all for it. I can't wait.
That's fucking rules, bro. Where did they find it?
Previously unknown fucking... Oh, it's a video, of course. No, hold on. A previously unknown composition by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, likely written during his early teenage years. Hell yeah. So like that teenage angst.
Damn, dude. He had like teenage angst, like depression music.
I didn't even know if that's Mozart, but we cancel that so we don't lose the camera. Yeah, fucking written in his teenage years, uncovered at a German library. The piece, dating from the mid to late 1760s, consists of 7 miniature movements for string trio lasting 12 minutes, according to a statement. Yeah, so I guess they're just trying to put the right string band together to fucking...
Wow, man.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. Yeah. Shout out Mozart, you fucking sick cunt.
Yeah, shout out Mozart.
My actual sick cunt of the week is fucking American picker. Frankie fucking... What was his name? Frankie Fritz, sorry. Do you hear about Frankie Fritz? Do you know American pickers,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, so he was the fat gay one.
Yeah, okay.
He died.
Oh.
Yeah, the other day. 58 years old. He was
Wow.
struggling with I think he had a stroke a while back and was dealing with that. But yeah, dude, American Pickers was on the television for 14 years. But they did a total of 25 seasons over 14 years.
Dude,
so
what
that's
a show too.
Yeah, dude.
You ever just get caught watching like
I
American
fucking-
Pickers?
That's why he's a sitcom, because I
or like fucking like Outback Truckers.
yeah, dude.
All these types of shows.
Absolutely.
You're like, who the fuck watches this? And then before you know it, you've been watching it for 20 minutes.
Yeah, just fucking. You're trying to download, just trying to find out where you can fucking download it or stream it.
Just where like what shows where like these crazy people go out to like Outback Australia and dig for fucking like opals or some
yeah,
shit.
for gold
or
some
gold
shit.
or some shit. Those shows actually fucking rule.
Yeah,
they
they
always make me be like, why don't I just fucking do that?
Yeah, it's an American.
I've no experience in it at all. But why don't I just go and hire? Why don't I just do what these people do and take out hundreds of thousands of dollars of loans to hire these equipment and have to make all that money back before they can then start making profit?
Yeah.
And they're all just like, yeah, I think it's a good idea. I was watching one recently. It was that one, the Outback people go to dig for gold and shit.
gold. Yeah,
Bro, this one guy, it was like his first season, and he has a wife who's pregnant, and he already has a young child, and he put his family $80,000 in debt
to go and
to
dig for
go and
gold.
do this. Right? He got out there, everything just broke and fucked up, and he just didn't get anything, and he had to start going to like other people who had been doing it and haggling to like buy their gems and or their rocks and shit like that could potentially have stuff in them in order to then sell that to people who don't know what they're talking about in order to make money. Like he was clearly
So
going,
he
he's
was
like, I need to
hustling
go and
people.
try and hustle people for this in order to make money back. And I think he ended up getting it down to like just ending the season with his family, young family, just only like 60 grand in debt.
Fuck.
And I was watching this going like, how do I sign up?
Get a job, brother.
Just get a job, man.
Yeah, dude. That's digging for gold is a crazy one. You would have thought like that. Yeah, we'd kind of found all the.
We got it.
I mean, I know it's always out there, and yeah, they are finding big. I guess. I mean, if you're going into $80,000 debt in a hope to find fucking, I guess millions of dollars worth of gold. That's fucking. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's got to be worth it, I guess. But it's just like
the shit.
people who are on the fringes of society are like, I'm gonna go fucking be a gold digger in 2024.
Yeah, it's true.
But he rest in peace for that guy, man.
Yeah, American Pickers is the GOAT. The Australian Pickers was pretty good too. It's funny, quick story. Back when we were doing Semantics, mate, doing the music, we were doing a gig one night. I think we were headlining this gig, and there was a dude in the crowd, and our DJ Dangers, shout out Dangers, he's been on the podcast before. He was on the very first episode of the podcast. He like spotted this dude, and he's like, "Do you see that guy over there? I swear he's from this TV show, Australian Pickers." So we went over and asked him, and sure enough, he's, Adam from Australian Pickers. And then we started talking to him. He's like, "What are you guys doing?" We're like, "We are Semantics." And he's like, "Fuck, I drove down to from Sydney just to see you guys."
Whoa.
And we're like, sick cunt. So shout out to you, Adam from Australian Pickers. I doubt the show's still going, but
Hell yeah, dude.
yeah.
Shout out Adam for Australian Pickers, dude. He's still alive.
yeah, I'm sure of it.
He's probably still alive, dude.
He's probably close to 58 too, so.
Yeah, dude, what a show, dude. I fucking love watching that show, and it's just like they're just driving in the middle of like Missouri.
Yeah, and they go to like some
out back roads of Missouri, and they just look at some property and go, "There's probably some fucking shit in there."
Yeah, there's either like antiques in there or it's a fucking serial killer's house. Let's go knock on the door.
Yeah. It might be the fucking guy who's the main villain of True Detective season 1.
Yeah.
It might be his fucking house, but there also might be a fucking pinball machine made in the 30s
that we can fucking
refurbish and sell for fucking. We'll buy it for 300 and sell it for 500.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Just like going in there and be like, "Wow, this cunt has 10,000 hubcaps.
What do you take for that one?
What do you want for that one?
What do you got on that one?
Yeah. What about for this one? The guy's like $350. It's like, dude, fuck off.
We'll come back to it. You got any? Let's move over to the Patreon episode, mate.
Move over to the page
so we can swear and use slurs. You got any plugs? What's going on for you?
Yeah. So the 11th of October, I will be opening for Neil Kolhatkar at the Street Theatre in the city in Canberra. So if you are around and listening to this and want to come to that, please do. Tickets are moving pretty fast, I think, with that one. So that'll be good for you guys to come. And then other than that, I mean...
No shows at the Baso. I got a show at the Baso coming up.
Yeah, you got a show at the fucking Baso, man. That's going to be fucking mad.
Lit.
But yeah, other than that, that's the only thing really that I've got fucking planned at the moment. So just coming to that, and other than that, I'm just doing mics and shit.
All right, very good. Well, we're going to have a chat for a bit longer, but if you want to hear that, you have to come over to Patreon. So if not, we'll see you on the regular.
How much is the Patreon?
It's $8.
$8 a month.
Like that. $8 a month.
$8 a month, dude. That's $2 a week. That's $2 an episode.
To hang out for an extra hour with the naughty boys.
Yes, dude. And I'll
do it.
There'll be slurs to be said. There'll be opinions that we're not allowed to voice properly that we can.
On Patreon.
On Patreon.
Until someone reports us and we get kicked off.
Until someone then just leaks that.
Yeah, Patreon.com/bigsendpodcast. See you there. Goodbye.